nothing personal. I didn't enjoy a lot of the things I saw, especially when it came to, the romancing in front of him. I wasn't cool with that. But I liked Erica a lot. And I feel like one of the reasons why I even avoided having the conversation with her in the first place is because I didn't even want to look like that busybody that would be speaking to one person and going to another person saying, what's going on? Because it wasn't really my business. But then when someone comes to me for advice and I care about that person, I'm going to be truthful with them at all times and tell them what's on my mind. You choose to do your own, fair enough. Or with Laycon will choose to do his own. And it was irritating me because I just saw him getting more and more upset. Yeah. So it got into a point where I had to keep advising him because the person he likes is literally 24/7. It was nothing personal when it came to Erica.
I'm not the kind of guy that would want to get something out of pity. Yeah? I remember the only person I remember telling was V. And I just told her in like kind of a whisper, and she respects some certain information that I divulged to her. So, but that day, I think we were just talking about it, and I'm like, okay, yeah, to Big Brother and get come up, let them even know that I am an artist. But then I came out.
Still overwhelmed. Have you sunk yet? Like, have you? You don't enter.
Sometimes I kind of feel like am I dreaming? Like, is this really happening? Honestly, so.
Brother, it is. Oh, it is. You had a special bond with this four, especially with Miss here, which made me fall in love with you and you and you. You guys, every Saturday, both of you. I kept saying, thank you, Nengi. Thank you, Nengi. Thank you for working with our guy. But what was, how did the bonding start with you guys? With V, with Neo, with Nengi? What was the vibe between you and Nengi every Saturday? Because Nengi, the way Nengi danced with you, she didn't dance with any other person like that. So what was the connection between both of you?
Nengi, I and her, we started talking from the first day.
Yes. He was actually the first, after Neo, he was the first person I spoke to.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so we started talking. But this man here made me put on that light that everybody was talking about. So that's where he's on po. For V.
For V.
I think our first conversation was me correcting you on how to pronounce my name.
Yeah.
How did you pronounce his name?
Let me tell you something. This guy was so rude about it. I looked at his name tag and I said, "Oh, your name is Laycon."
Simple.
And he said, "No, my name is Laycon." I was like, okay.
No, I'm sorry.
I noticed her. She was the first person that changed when we got into the house. She went to change immediately. And
this is my
then she now talked and she had this English accent. I'm like, oh, okay, nice. But then this switch up. I'm like, okay.
Okay. And I was not surprised in the slightest. But I'm okay with that because the people that like me and, they relate with me are more important in this time right now. They keep me going mentally. So the hate was expected, but I've just learned to ignore it.
I hope that there are no death threats in your DMs, because we just kept the guy that was handling, or whoever was handling your social media, kept saying that you're constantly just getting death threats and a bunch of nasty messages. So I'm just hoping that all that is ended right now.
See, the thing is, there were death threats, but before I entered the house, especially with the previous Big Brother shows, I took a lot in. Okay. I learned from a lot of people, especially people like Tacha, Mercy, CC. They got over the negativity and they kept going for the bad.
Give it to him. Give it to him. He's my father.